Alright guys, this is our midfield section now. We're going to talk about midfielders that we think that is a good pick for game week number 5.
Yeah, the options are pretty huge, pretty expensive, and I would say rather in the same team this week.
Okay.
They are coming from Manchester City and Liverpool.
Okay.
Even the other options are still from these two teams because their opponents are a bit easy. That's how I feel.
Okay. It's an easy fixture for this
for them.
Yes.
So on top of the ladder will be Raheem Sterling. I think at 12.3, a lot of people are still going to keep him and captain him probably.
Yeah.
And his price actually increased by 1 million. He only scored 3 points against Brighton. I'm not seeing people going to drop him as captain. I think people still believe in him.
So definitely not a differential player.
Yeah, it's not a differential player. It's owned by 46.3% of managers.
Yeah.
That's almost half.
Yeah.
So he's guaranteed starting lineup. I don't see him being rotated.
Yeah.
And he scores in every game.
Yes.
I think last
except
the last game. Right now.
Except the last game.
He was not involved in the 4-0 win against Brighton.
Yeah, I think I tweeted everybody scored, almost the goalkeeper scored as well, but not Raheem Sterling, seems like it. But looking at the performance last week, it seems like he is not doing a lot of movement except for Kevin De Bruyne.
Which is the second selection for
Yes.
a midfielder.
Yes, so you also have that in your...
Yeah, I do have him he's actually at 9.9, much cheaper. Increased by 0.3 million only.
Yes.
Owned by only 33.2% of managers, which makes him a pretty good differential. And he actually scored 6 points in the last game.
Yes.
Sorry, not 6 points, 13 points against Brighton.
Yes, I believe he scored and he assisted.
Yeah, he scored and assisted, and he has either scored or assisted in every week he played.
Including the game as a Belgium player as well.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So he's really on form.
And he's really on form, yes.
Against Norwich, I don't see them containing him that easily.
Yes.
And he has been consistent, providing double digits at home. So the game against Norwich is away, so you might be wary about that lah. But I don't see him getting less than 5 points.
Yeah, I don't think. It just like we mentioned in the last week. Getting Kevin De Bruyne is just one issue. You get him, he might be injured, out for the rest of the season. That's what happened last season as well. So let's hope that do not happen. So even though my good friend here mentioned Liverpool, mentioned Manchester City, I still want to talk about Manchester United, whereby if you're looking for somebody that is not exactly that expensive and might looking to be able to have some assists, hopefully some goals as well. You can also look at Daniel James.
James.
Yes,
the youngster,
the young boy who just joined Manchester United. He is now at 6.1 million.
That's about game.
Yeah, and game week 4 he actually scored quite a good points, whereby I say at 8. Seeing how they perform, I would say it's not bad, and seeing that he can actually. I would say he's also a very hardworking player now.
I think the problem for me with Manchester United at the end, at this moment, is the back line, because midfielders are affected by concedes.
Yes.
So the moment Manchester United leaks goals,
yes,
your midfielder is already susah hati lah.
Yes. Yes.
So that is the problem with Manchester United.
Whereas
Liverpool and also City, they have a very formidable back line.
Yeah. But also do note that Daniel James is Manchester United is playing against Leicester, West Ham, and also Arsenal, which 3 of these teams is actually quite.
They are on par at least.
Yes,
they are not easy fixtures for.
I'm not even surprised if Manchester United were beaten 2 games out of these 3. I'm sorry to say,
but Manchester United fans like that.
But yeah, I don't see how it would not happen, because you see as Leicester, Vardy now is on form.
Vardy's on form.
Yeah. West Ham, we have Sebastian Haller. Also on form. And Arsenal, well, Arsenal is always Arsenal. So yeah,
Arsenal is a difficult opponent.
Yeah, but I hope at least they will draw 2 out of these 3 lah. But then Daniel James, like I say, it's a good bargain. But
it's a differential is 6.1.
Yeah.
Not many people want.
Yes, exactly. And I think we have one more for the midfielder.
Yeah, we have, of course, none other than Mo Salah. How can you not have a team without Mo Salah? If you don't have Mo Salah, you have. I'm very sure that deep down you're trying to buy him.
Yes.
Okay, the only thing stopping you from doing so is probably because you have other players you tak mau lepaskan.
Yes.
So he is owned by a whopping 42.8 managers and he's 12.5 million. That's really expensive.
So 2% of managers, so that's a lot, almost half as well.
Yeah, almost half, as much as Sterling.
Probably
who doesn't have Sterling, they don't have Salah.
Yeah.
Who has Sterling does not have Salah.
Yeah.
And it's the other way around also.
And I happen to have both. I have both in my team.
Yeah, you sacrifice some
Yeah.
strikers and so on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So okay.
And another thing, Salah is playing at home, so you must remember that he might score double points.
Yes.
He scored double points for the past 2 home games.
Yeah, of course, again, you have to remember Newcastle, Chelsea, and Sheffield United for Liverpool after this. So I think like every game, or every week we have talked about Mo Salah. I think he has been quite consistent.
Yeah.
And even though playing, having international break and so on, I still don't think that Mo Salah is.
He's still on fire.
Yeah, he's pretty much on form and still gonna maintain it that way for quite a week.
Yeah.
And we will have an internal discussion to not talk about Mo Salah in the coming week. Because it seems like everybody have him, so no point having him, right?
But don't complain lah.
Yeah.
Don't mention Mo Salah.
Yeah.
It's not that we don't want to mention it, but it takes up time, so it's like.
Yeah. So or next week we can just add on saying that okay, the players that we're not going to talk about, but you can have in your team: Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, and Mo Salah. Okay, we can move on.
Yeah.
Okay. So a quick recap of what we have as our midfielder. We have
Mo Salah, Raheem Sterling, De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne and also Daniel James for my side.
Yes.
Alright, so that's very much about for our midfielder.
Okay.
Yo, this is Kim from FPL FC. If you like whatever that you see earlier on, remember to click like and also subscribe. I think the subscribe button is somewhere down there. And we promise to deliver at least 1 video a week. So once again, thank you very much and may the best team win.